Welcome back to Let's Play Megadimension Neptunia VIIR. My name is Karsten. Let's continue with the conversations and plot here. Those are the same, so let's go back to talking with the members of our party. Hey Neptune, what do you think the city's called? It's me, but why are you asking? I thought I'd keep a record of our experience and document any irregularities we encounter. I'm very curious as to why these buildings look so much like planetoons. It's odd, isn't it? Oh, let's ask Izumi. She'd know for sure. The name of the city... Sorry, I don't know it either. Huh? You don't know? You're the CPU! Well, yeah, I'm the CPU, but... to be honest, all my memories are gone. What? I woke to the sight of the city in shambles, and that's the earliest thing I can recall. It's lame that I don't even know what its name is. The only thing I'm sure of is that I'm the CPU of this nation, and that giant is responsible for its destruction. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. It's alright, really. Nothing for you to worry about, Gearsy. Having no memories isn't hurting me in any way. But it is. Sorry, I can't really help. This is awful, Nepgear. I don't see any pudding anywhere. Well, it would need to be refrigerated anyway, so you're probably out of luck. Oh, pudding! If I find the ingredients, I'll make some for you later, so just be patient for now, okay? Yippee! I love you the mostest, Nep Jr. Neptune, it's embarrassing for you to hug me in places like this. Hey, I've been wondering for a while now, but you're the older sister, right, Nepsy? That's absolutely correct. I am, in fact, the older sister. How do you like that? Wow, seriously? I would have totally guessed that it was the other way around. I get that a lot. Since I'm a bit taller and Neptune's personality is, well, you know, people usually tell us we were born in the wrong order. I know she's a little peculiar at times, but when it comes down to it, Neptune's incredibly dependable and just plain cool. Huh. There are certainly some interesting pairs of siblings in the world. Okay, so I think I get that we landed on a continent across the ocean, but how are we going to get back over there? Well, I think we'll have to find a boat since we can't really fly without transforming. So, that means our first quest is to find a boat just like that one famous RPG. I'm super pumped. You know, I'm sure Estor is really worried about us since we just disappeared without a trace. Need to hurry and find a way home. Nepgear, do you think it's okay for us to just leave? What do you mean? I mean, Izumi, she's been fighting alone for who knows how many years without any idea of who or where she is. And even if we're able to find a way home, shouldn't we help her out first? Thanks, but I'll be fine, Nepsy. Oh, Izumi, what does that mean exactly? It means that if you have a home to return to, you'd hurry up and get back there already. But, Izumi... In all honesty, it was surreal running into you girls. I never thought I'd meet other people in this stuff, let alone a pair of sister CPUs. And you both willingly stood alongside me in battle? That made me so freaking happy to be alive. It was something I'd never felt before. But when all is said and done, this battle is between me and that giant idiot. There's no need for you to risk your lives here. So, if you have people waiting for you, you should leave. I'm the CPU here. This nation is my responsibility and mine alone. Izumi, now that we know all that, we can't possibly leave you here all by yourself. Fight that horrible thing on your own for so long. It's too horrible. Oh, come on, it's not horrible at all. It's just everyday life for me. Izumi, you say the responsibility is yours alone. Have there really been no other CPUs to come and help you in the past? That's right, I've always been the only CPU here. And there's no one else to help you fight, even if they're not CPUs? It's a shame, but there's nobody else that could fight. It's all up to me. It's all the more reason for us to stay. 2 heads are better than 1, but 3 are better than 2. I mean, I get that you know how to fight, but I couldn't possibly do something so uncool like involving unrelated people in this fight. We're not unrelated, we're friends. You can't just ignore a friend who's in trouble. It wouldn't feel right to just leave. Friends, huh? It's not like I think you guys like actual friends or anything like that. One fresh serving of tsundere coming right up. Oh, I know. I have a proposal for you, Zume. Will you listen to me for a second? What is it? Why don't you let Neptune and I help you out until we get back home? What? Until you get home? I'm trying to tell you that it's too dangerous and you should head home immediately. About that, don't you think it'd be dangerous for us to explore a strange land we're unfamiliar with? We have no idea where a boat might be, and we don't know when that giant's going to show up again. Also, if we were to be targeted, I don't think Neptune and I could handle it alone. What are you getting at? Must be some sort of fate that we've met, so why don't we work together? I get it. I'll help you guys look for a way home, and in the meantime, you'll help me fight. Ooh, as expected from my kid sister, a great 2 birds with 1 stone idea. But what the hell, not like you're gonna listen to me anyway. Let's do as Gearsy says and work together. But if we find a way to get you guys home, I'm sending you guys back as soon as I can, and I won't have any complaints about it. Understood. In here either. What's wrong, Neptune? I've been searching through a bunch of rooms for a while now. Get dirty from the battle before us, so I was looking for a bath or shower, but I can't find one anywhere. You mention it. Should do that too. It smell not great. That last battle really made me work up a sweat. I don't think you smell Gearsy. Izume, what are you doing? Oh, well, you said you might smell bad, so I sniffed you to check you out, but... Don't worry, you smell like a good shampoo. Just even a hint of stickiness. Really? Yeah, I'm a run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell. Thank goodness. He's building up to Nepgear's flag. Never expected her to be wooed by the same gender. Big sister's starting to get anxious about your future, Nep Jr. Neptune, don't say weird things. Your cheeks are getting red, and you are even looking at her with upturned eyes. Can't help but feel suspicious. Because I was embarrassed and not... You two are always so funny. Goodness, this is partially your fault, too. Sorry, my bad, forgive me. Wait, what you doing here, Zume? Need something from us? You're looking for a place to bathe, right? We don't have a bath, but I thought I'd tell you about our replacement for showering. Have a shower? Follow me, I'll show you. The water feels so good. Right? Isn't it even better after you've exercised? Yep, cold water feels the best against a warm-up body. Oh, what an awesome idea to open a hole in the rooftop water tank and use it as a shower. Seriously, is this some kind of life hack you've seen on the internet? I've been living here for a long time, so these kinds of things just come to you. Since you're here, you should take a shower with me too, Zume. It's nice and cool. I'll pass. Why not? Are you too embarrassed to take it all off outside? Well, no, I'm used to that, so I've got no reservations toward it, but, well, you know, you see, I got it. You're embarrassed to get naked in front of other people. You idiot, that's not it at all. Looks like you're right on the mark, big sis. No, not on the mark. It's not like I'm embarrassed to be naked in front of other because I've been alone all this time or anything. Oh, she spilled all that out by herself. Oh, I know. I'd love to see you super cool birthday suit, Zume. I'd like to see you throw your clothes off all dramatically and take a shower with an awesome splash. Come on, show me your cool self. If you took a shower on a trail on the rooftop of an abandoned building with no one around, I think it'd be super wild and stylish. Neptune, I don't think that's gonna... I guess I don't have any other option. If you insist, Nepsy, then I'll show you. No way. You're actually going to undress? Wowie, you're so stylish, Izumi. You're way past cool. You're awesome. Oh, damn it. This is so embarrassing. Huh? What'd you say, Izumi? I didn't say anything. I'm not embarrassed by this at all. In fact, it feels good to be this liberated. A little desperate. But how did you manage to make her undress, Neptune? I wasn't totally sure of this. Ever since we met, she seemed fixated on being cool. It was worth the risk, huh? That was spot on. Oh, now that you mention it, I think you're right about her. Aren't you getting in too, Gearsy? He's right. You should jump in, Nepgear. It's the perfect level of chilly to feel good. But I'm taking my clothes off outside. It's too embarrassing to do in front of... What? That's what you're embarrassed about? Matter, we're all girls here, so you don't have to worry about being seen, right? Besides, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience to bear it all in the middle of a city like this. I don't think I need that kind of experience. Alright, Nepsy, if it's come to this, let's undress her. I won't forgive you for being the only one not undressed from embarrassment. Roger that! What? Wait, no! Well, this is way too embarrassing. No one's looking, right? It's fine, there's no one else here but us. Thank goodness. Still, it's kind of fun to take a shower whenever I'm like this. Because I was alone for so long and ends up feeling even better. Well then, since we've all met like this, we should do a bunch of fun things you've never done before, Zume. We can wash each other's backs in the bath, eat meals together, and do lots of other great things with each other. That's right, I'd also like to do all sorts of fun things with you, Zume. See, here's Z. And it's time to check how much both of you have developed. Oh, Nepsy? Please don't touch there. And demonetized. Nep Station. Here, our new sensational program has abruptly started yet again. Its name is Nep Station. This program, we have a quiz show where you win prizes for correct answers. And a mail order corner where you can buy items only available here. By the way, I'm sure all you sitting on the other side of the screen know this. But this program is separate from the main story and meta-filled, so keep an open mind. So, our first episode explaining the program has ended. This has been your host, Neptune, and her younger sister, Nepgear. See you later! Oh, I'm no good at those quiz things. I might just look things up, but we'll see. Oh, a VR event. Alright, let's see what this is.
Owie! Ow! Huh? What is this place? Oh? I'm so sorry. The circumstances that cause this are complicated. But I think this is pretty customary for the series, and in 3D space, if you're not slightly above the floor, the collision programming won't register and you might end up in an alternate dimension and...
Hey, calm the hell down! You could have hurt someone. Look.
You're right. I should check for injuries first. Look here, please. Whoa! I can't look if you don't stay still. But it looks like you aren't hurt. Very nice to meet you. My name's Neptune. And over here... This kid in the book is Krusty.
Hey, we've got more important things to worry about. Look at this place.
Huh?
I think this is the VR dimension.
VR?
This happens rarely, but different worlds must have overlapped, creating a sort of spatial anomaly. This is a virtual world.
A spatial anomaly?
The dimension it's overlapping with exists on a heavenly plane too. It's one I can't even travel to. It's very possible the human over there is a guide called the Player. This is incredibly rare.
Rare?
If I had to guess, they're probably playing a game called Megadimension. Maybe it's lying around here somewhere. Look for it.
Nah, I don't have to look for it. I can just ask the player. Player, are you playing the game called Megadimension right now? Ooh, they said yes! You're amazing, Krusty.
Tell me something I don't know. This means you're gonna listen to me from now on, right? Good. Oh, wow. You're just so carefree around everybody, aren't ya? That wasn't a compliment. I remapped the dimension's coordinates, so we better get going now.
What? Already? I guess we do have to hurry back. Oh, hey, Krusty, we can come back, right?
Can't say I'm 100% sure, but...
I mean, you mapped it, right? We should be good. All right, we're heading out now. Sorry for intruding. Woo!
Yeah, but what about the hole in the roof? Morning, Nep Jr. What are you up to? Oh, hey, Neptune. I've been looking for more information about this place on the internet. I want to know more about it. Sort of thing is your specialty, after all. So, you find anything good? Nothing yet. Wireless isn't functioning in this area, so I just connected the end gear to the net by cable. Ooh, that's why the end gear has a cable dangling from it. I'll have to be careful not to step on it. Thanks. Anyway, although the information I've been finding is a little broken, I've discovered some interesting things, like this map. I'm currently repairing it with a software tool, so once it's done, I'm sure we'll find something. Oh, I knew we could count on you. You're super dependable in times like these. Really? Hey, Nepsy, finally awake, huh? You sleep well? You betcha! I slept so well I had a dream I was diving into an ocean of pudding. Blankets were so warm, too. It's kind of living in the Stone Age. Everything's so slow and simple. Oh, that's good to hear. So, is Skirgy still working on that thing? Yes, I've connected my Endgear to the internet to collect information. Huh. That Endgear thing is pretty amazing if it can connect to the World Wide Web. So thin. Wide Web? This might be the first time I've heard someone use that phrase unironically. But is there any useful information on the web? Most of it's disconnected, and a lot of servers are broken, so I doubt it's functioning properly. It's, like you said, in a pretty terrible state, but it looks like the public organization and the Basilicom server are still online. That's where I found map data. Most of the rest was broken, though. Oh, also, I found this through investigating, but is this your BBS, Suzume? Thought I heard hacking just now. Really? I'm sure it's just your imagination. What's this BBS you're talking about? It's this bulletin board called Dream BBS. Most of the threads are about safety confirmation, survival reports, or general discussion, it seems. What I can tell is it possibly just using a freely distributed style sheet? Feels kind of nostalgic. Let me see. Show the hands, who's living, I'm the dead, you're alive, dumbass. Yeah, this BBS really gives me the feeling of when the internet had first started spreading. Yeah, I'll post something too since I can. Oh, that thing? I started that board a long time ago. Forgot my password though. I was never able to manage it decently. That sounds like a call, Nep Jr. Oh, that doesn't sound like mine. Oops, that's mine. Device on Izume's wrist, is that... Izume, good to hear from you. I'm relieved you're still with us. Well, hey, that giant's still out there. I'm not gonna bite the dust just yet. What's up? You don't usually check in this early. I'll get right to it. Remember how we've evacuated to the next town over? Of course. Apparently, the baby bugs who live here have found a share crystal. I was very surprised. Really? Let's not get too excited yet. I still need to verify that it wasn't a fabricated report. Oh, okay, got it. Thanks. Sorry for jumping the gun there. No need to apologize. I'll be in touch. Izume, that same guy you were talking to yesterday, right? Oh, right. I haven't introduced you to it yet, huh? He'll be back soon. I'll introduce him soon enough. Well, I'm gonna start making my rounds and patrol the city for a bit. Patrolling? What for? Even if the giant's not here, there are still some dangerous monsters running around. I defeat the more prominent ones just as a means to ensure everyone's safety. Sounds kind of fun. I think I'll tag along here and patrol with you. Not like I'm doing anything here. Jersey, what about you? Yeah, I'll come along as well. Might make some sort of discovery, too. Alright then, let's move out. Heck yeah! Technology level up. As the technology level rises, rank of items you can buy will also increase. Technology level refers to the level of technology of the world. It affects the rank and such of equip items obtainable from shops. Higher technology level, the higher ranked items you can buy. Okay.
Whew, I'm tired.
Eat something good. Then, as thanks for taking care of us, we'll pick up something for you, Izume. Oh, really? Sweet. Craving anything in particular? Definitely gotta get some protein before I fight the giant. I'll have some meat, please. Nepgear and I will whip up the best meat dishes we can think of. Sorry for the wait, Izume. Here, this is Salisbury steak. Oh man, so this is Salisbury steak. Heard about how delicious they were, but this is my first time eating one. This is great, it's super delicious. I'm glad you like it. Next is my dish. It's a special Nep style katsu bowl. Holy cow, this is the katsu bowl of my freaking dreams. Wow, this is such a great blend of eggs and katsu flavors. I didn't know you were such a genius in the kitchen, Nepsy. You're making me blush. It's worth having Nepgear teach me how to make it, even though there was a bit of trial and error. I guess I can taste how its seasoning could use some minor tweaks, but it's still delicious. I feel like if I eat this tomorrow, I'll have the strength to take on that giant. Nepsy, please recreate this dish for me tomorrow. About that... Oh, what's wrong? The fact of the matter is, actually, we used up all our ingredients to make these. Everything else ended up as a black soot. Miraculously, these two came out edible. Okay. Well, let's see. Anything worth getting in the shop? Probably not yet. No. Alright, so... like we're going here.
I choose you!
Izume, so on your wrist, that's a visual radio, right? Oh, I'm really surprised you knew that. Check it out. Isn't it skeleton body awesome? Ah, it's such a great piece, really stylish. I think it goes with your look super well. Hold up. Jersey, how do you know about these? Oh, visual radios were very popular in our nation about a decade ago. Although they stopped manufacturing them a while ago, and I've only ever seen pictures. This is my first time seeing one up close. I never would have guessed you had these in your nation, too. Is it safe to say you're kind of a gearhead? Like, you're into machines and tech and stuff? Goodness, yes. Machines and tech are my life. Your life. Wow, Gearsy, you must really be into all that stuff. Here, I'll let you borrow this for a while. Really? You don't have to... Are you sure? I'll just don't break it, okay? This is a small treasure of mine, so I usually never let anyone else touch it, but you seem to understand its true value. Here you go. Oh, wow, thank you so much. Back up your save data on this and play minigames too, right? Well, that's not all. True to its name, you can use its radio function to listen via shortwave or even use it as a walkie-talkie. Also, if you connect to a terminal using a cable, you can even go on the internet. Pretty sweet piece of gear. That's so amazing, Azume. How nice it must be to own one. You think we might find any around? Maybe some left behind by people? Well, I haven't found any before, but if I do, I'll let you know right away. Kinds of things should be carried by people who understand its value. Guess we're going back here.
Let's try going here. Let's go!
Alright.
Here! Here!
Just charged and completely missed me. There we go.
Doesn't matter who you are. I'll fight to the fullest.
Do?
Yeah, is there a... I was just trying to see if there's some way to
I'll end this all.
do some kind of automatic thing.
I'll be serious.
Now, who to choose?
Hitting the... There we go.
Don't mess with me! You were such a pain!
Oh, that was easy.
How's that? Was it cool?
Now let's see, how far along are we going there? All the way over there, huh? Well, we'll get part of the way there at least.
Like the kangaroo!
Guess we'll fight some of these guys on the way.
Getting fired up!
Get some XPs in.
Later!
I'll end this all.
That would probably be severe overkill to use the triple skill on them. Let's see if I can get positioned. There we go.
You're 10 years too. Looks like we win this match.
Okay, well that was easy.
Here!
Okay, so... okay.
Like a kangaroo!
So I can hold L1 to sprint, but there's a limited sprint. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the teleport.
Boing! Duck!
We'll break these.
Here! 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 Here!
Ooh, the angle on these is a little awkward.
Here! Here!
Oh hey, we got an item. It wasn't lying after all. Alright, let's fight this guy.
Here!
Here. Quit running away.
Goodness! Something up here? My turn! You guys, it's all over.
Easy enough. Alright. I think, we'll actually go ahead and, end things here for the moment. Oh, excuse me. We got just a little ways to go to get to the next cutscene. But, hope you're enjoying.
Nip, 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 nip. Nip, 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 nip.
Thanks for that, Neptune. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.